What does the hard in Hard Rico's name stand for?
On YouTube type in PSHOW, 100k plat says PSHOW. On the phones they all watch PSHOW. On TV they all watch PSHOW. On the bus in the car watching PSHOW. After school, after work watching PSHOW.
Welcome back to PSHOW, hope you guys are doing well. I recently done a reaction to Hard Rico and Narcos with Ozymandias, and when I checked the comments, I don't know if you guys know, but I actually checked the comments. There was one comment that stood out and it basically said, Hard Rico is the Czech criminal king. When I first saw it, I was like, wait, hold on. Is that somebody trolling? Is that somebody joking or what? So after seeing a lot more comments of you guys basically rating Rico, when I say rating, I mean you guys bigging him up, saying he's top, he's mega, this and that. I was like, okay, cool. I thought that this is a great chance for me to find out who Hard Rico is. And I thought it would be a good segment to the channel as well, where once a week or maybe twice a week, if you guys enjoy this, I will do a video like this, find out a bit more of the artist who I do reactions to. So yeah, let's get into the video and find out who Hard Rico is. So Hard Rico is a Czech rapper from Ostrava. He is characterized by lyrics with criminal themes. Now, a lot of you guys were saying criminal this, criminal that. And when I did reactions to him, I did kind of get that criminal elements. Like, he'd always have like duffel bags in his video. There'll always be cash in his video, symbolizing he's involved in some sort of stuff. At that time, I didn't know if that was just like a thing that he was into. For his authenticity and directness, he has become one of the most prominent representative of contemporary rap in Ostrava. So a lot of you guys have a lot of love and support for Rico, and he's doing big things really. He's got 2 albums, one called Secret Eyes and Devil's Son. Let me know if you guys have heard those. Obviously you guys would have heard it, but let me know which one's your favorite and what other songs I could check out, or if I should check out, you know, the whole album as well. When I looked at his Spotify numbers, I was really surprised because I didn't realize he's accumulating these type of numbers. So it's saying here he gets 461,000 monthly listeners. Yeah, personally for me, I have to respect him for those type of numbers because it's not easy to get such numbers. His latest release, obviously Narcos, I really enjoyed that one. Ozymandias done his thing on that. Another song which he done last year, Brick Na Brick, I listened to that as well. So his first release on Spotify here, it says Hot 16. Now I know that in 2020, the Hot 16 challenge was to help out charities. It was to do with money and charities. And I know that a whole lot of artists in like Poland, Czech, Slovakia, they're all done Hot 16 challenge, and whatever money they raised, they gave it to charity, which I thought that was incredible. Funny enough, the second song after that is Criminal Mood. Now, obviously I've spoken about the Spotify numbers, which are like crazy. And if you go to Hard Rico's YouTube, you can see that he's got over 100,000 subscribers. 27 videos, but majority of his videos literally always touch 1 million. 5 years ago, he uploaded Mama 3 with Freeze, and that song almost has 500,000 views. So you guys let me know, what was Mama 1 and Mama 2? What did that sound like? And is it really about him speaking about his mama? I'm guessing from the title of the song. Let me know. 4 years ago, he obviously released the Hot 16 Challenge 2, which I spoke about. Now we get to, obviously, the Devil's Son. His most viewed song on Devil's Son is Varatim Se Asav Vedalam. I forgive me for the pronunciation, but I've also checked out Amnesia, which was pretty cool. Like, I really like that song, and yeah, he's definitely got notable songs, which I'm sure when he's performing live, he gets, you know, a lot of love. Yeah, definitely subscribe to his channel. On his Instagram, he's got 140k followers, which I thought was great numbers, and 21 posts. Now on here, we can kind of see the lifestyle. Do you get me? He's dripped out in Montclair, Prada, and showing you the words of cash once again. Oh, here we go. A picture of that stuff. Now, I want to know where the criminal mind or the mindset comes from. But anyways, let's start looking at his first post that we can see is 2021. We can see he's got a chain on, nothing too major, you know, minimal drip. And then, yeah, as we scroll up a bit more, we can see, you know, the cars, the Bentley. And yeah, he's just basically, you can tell he's on his come up. Obviously, not many chains. So in 2021, we can tell he's working in his image, and he was basically branding himself to be who he is now. In 2022, though, we can see now he's got a watch on, a big bezel, he's wearing Versace, he's got LV kicks, do you get me? Like, he's got glasses, like, he's even performing here too. So 2022 was a year that, you know, he really took off. I feel that 2022 was a really good year for him. We can see plaques here as well. And it even says, I'll hang it on the wall in the living room. Thank you very much to all the fans. So yeah, he was getting a lot of love, and a lot of people obviously showing love to him. Then he dropped his album in 2023, Secret Eyes. You can even see Ozymandias in the likes and in the comments as well, showing you that he's getting a lot of support from the OGs, you know, in Czech as well. 2023, the same year, we can see gold chain, different chains now, shades, we can see grills as well. Do you get me? It's like he's really blowing up, and he's on stage. So you can really see the growth in him as an artist from like 2021 and 2024. Now I feel like he's even going to do great things. And yeah, we can see him dripped out. Like I said earlier, dripped out. We can see the ones of Cash. The time is coming. And yeah, man, like as time goes on, you could just see he's getting more money. We see him in Prada, LV. And these are just things that will symbolize, not saying necessarily people that have that, they're like wealthy or anything like that, but it's like, it's a sign for you to know that, okay, cool, like I had a little chain in 2020, but now I now got a Rolex on, different chains on, do you get me? And I really like his tattoo on his hand, by the way. Life goes on. Obviously, I don't know his backstory, but when people have those type of tattoos, it's more like they've been through something and they just have to keep fighting, keep battling. And to be honest with you, if he did have a hard life growing up and he's made it to this level, like this is something he should be very proud of himself. But yeah, man, we get to obviously 2024. He's out here making songs with Ozymandias. Now I don't know if that's like on a great achievement, but for somebody who's recently started listening to Hard Rico and me knowing that Ozymandias is like a OG to some extent, I think that's a big achievement. Now, what I need from you guys is obviously telling me more about like the backstory, you know, like how did Hard Rico get into music, if you guys know. And also, one thing that I've always wanted to know is, what does the hard in Hard Rico's name stand for? Now, I think like that's hard food, do you get me? I may be wrong there. So in 2020, Criminal Mood, what was that, an EP or something? But yeah, like he's obviously very fascinated with like criminality. So yeah, let me know where that comes from as well. One thing that I've always wanted to know is, what does the hard in Hard Rico's name stand for? And Hard Rico, if you see this, I'm a big fan, and I'm big at you for being the first person we're talking about on Who Is. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do somebody else, or if this is just something you're not interested in. That's cool, you just let me know. But I think it's really good for me and outsiders as well to get to know these rappers maybe more in more detail and find out what albums they've done, you know, when did they come in the game. And you can see the growth from, like, for Hard Rico, for example, in 2020, like he done a Hot 16 challenge, and now he's making songs with Ozymandias. You get it? It's like every single year there's been like a, you know, an incline in his growth. Do you get it? But yeah, once again, big up Hard Rico. Do I feel like I know more about Hard Rico? Yeah, definitely. This is very beneficial for me as well, because now I kind of know his numbers. Yeah, definitely follow him on his Instagram, subscribe to his YouTube, support his songs. I genuinely believe he's a good artist to follow, and yeah, I just can't wait to see what more he drops. Do you get me? Peace.